As we all know what acceleration is, but still we will learn this in this chapter. Motion in a straight line. Okay, so what is acceleration? It is change in velocity with respect to time. Okay, so change in velocity, it means it's v2 minus v1. This is what this is change in velocity. Okay, and divided by change in time, like t2 minus t1. So what is this? This is an average acceleration. Okay, and an average acceleration is equal to delta v upon delta t. Okay, so what is this? This is an average acceleration which is equals to delta v upon delta t. Okay, so by this method we can we can calculate many average accelerations. Like for example, if it is given that a motion of a car is starting from 0 second, okay, and when it goes to 10 seconds, its position and its velocity is like when it starts, its velocity is 0, but when it's end, its velocity is 24. Okay, so what we need to is that when it is in rest, its time is also 0 second, but when it started moving, its time is 10 seconds and its velocity is 24. Okay, so here how we can calculate an average acceleration? So we can do this: v2 minus v1, it means 24 minus 0 divided by, this is t2 and this is t1, so t2 minus t1. So average acceleration is equals to 24 upon 10 and it is equals to 2.4 meter per second square. Okay, so this is what this is an average acceleration. This thing is came into this chapter, motion in a straight line. Okay, so this is what an average acceleration is. Now we'll focus on the graph of this acceleration. Okay, so here you can able to see this graph. I drew it. This is what y-axis, this is what x-axis, and in on x-axis we will take time in seconds and on y-axis we will take acceleration. Okay, so I have written that at 0 second the displacement will be 0, I mean the velocity is 0 meter per second square, and the acceleration would be 0 by 0 is equals to 0 meter per second square. But at 10 seconds the velocity is 24 meter per second and its acceleration is 2.4 meter per second square. So this graph shows us that at time t, it means 0 second, the acceleration is 0. Okay, so it is on origin. But at t seconds, I mean 10 seconds, at this the acceleration is 2.4 meter per second, so it is at this point. Okay, so this graph shows us change in velocity, it means acceleration with respect to time. It shows the function of time for motion representations. So this is what this is: position time graph for the motion with the positive acceleration, negative acceleration and zero acceleration. So here you can see the first one is positive acceleration, which is making in a bowl which face upwards, and the second you can see it's a negative acceleration because it shows the bowl downwards, and the third one it's acceleration which is equals to 0 because it's making a constant motion with the position and with the time.